ग्लानि ग्लानि ग्लानि। जिस पटना धर्मीय सम्मेलन का ग्लानि युक्त ग्लानि, जो ग्लानि चीफ जस्टिस ग्लानि, वाइस चांसलर कुल ग्लानि, विचारक घर्षण, इन्वेस्टिगेटर, टैग ऑफिसर, रेवेन्यू मिनिस्टर्स, पॉलिटिशियन, पार्लियामेंटेरियन, ग्लानि ग्लानि ऑफ भारत। वो जो ग्लानि के वीडियो अभी जो खत्म कर दिया, वो जो ग्लानि पचा गुद की रस की जगस्सा गुण का महा धड़ीबाजी खूनी राक्षस इसका रस के ग्लानि तो चलेगा चे ওকে পাঠিয়ে দিল। শালা দেখছিল উঠছিল না, ওই ভিডিওটাকে যেটাকে সে পা দিয়ে আমি দোবাচ্ছিলাম না, সেটাকে কাটলো, কাটার পরে ওকে আবার বললো তুই পালা, তোকে ভিডিও নিবি। ও ওকে এতক্ষণ শুয়ে রাখলো দেখ, তারপরে ও গেল, এতক্ষণ গেল, সে মাটির নিচে থেকে বললো আমি আসছি, ঠিক উঠে পালিয়েছে, ইট পালিয়েছে, কতক্ষণ গেল। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, কত খচ্চর দেখ, সেই ভিডিওটা যেটাকে আমি পায়া দিয়ে দাবাচ্ছিলাম না, ওকে ভিডিও তুললাম, ফটো তুললাম, সেটাকেও কেটে দিল ভয়ে মাটির নিচে থেকে কেটে দিয়ে আমি এখন ভিডিও করে কাজ করছিল, সেইটাকে কাটার কতক্ষণ ওকে শুয়ে রেখেছিল, যেই বললো আমি আরেকবার আসছি ভিডিওটা নেবো, ও পালিয়ে গেছে। ও ওকে ওকে বললো মাটির নিচে থেকে বললো পালিয়ে যা, আর ধর্ম সম্মেলন করছে, তোরা তো এগুলো বুঝতে পারবি না। গ্লানি মানে ধর্মে ভগবানের যখন কখন জন্ম হয়, কখন জন্ম নেই। এই তুই মুড়ি খুঁজছিলি কি, মুড়ি ওখানে আছে কোথায়, ওই ট্রেনটা আর একটা ট্রেন আছে দেখ, ওটাকে খালি করে নে, তারপরে না যাবি, যদি আজকে আনতে যাবি আনতে যাবি, যদি যাস আজকে যে আমার টাকা খুচরো করে দিবি, যাবি হ্যাঁ সে যাবি তো চল মুড়ি দেখে নিবি, যখন হয়ে যায় তো খেয়ে নে। হ্যাঁ আরে খালি করে নে, খালি করে নিয়ে আয় দেখে নি। হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, খালি করে নে, টাইম তো 10:30, 11টা বাজছে, কাজ তো কিছু হচ্ছে না, কাজ তো করতে দিচ্ছে না, আমি বুঝতে পারছি। সারাটা খান ভেরিয়ার ও দ্য ট্রোজান ইগল দ্য ডিসেপ্টিভ দ্য ক্রিমিনাল who the captured whole USA manufacturing of high-tech, road, transport, aeroplane, satellite, telecommunication, Silicon Valley banks, White House, Pentagon, civil rights, human rights, media, newspaper, scientific, philanthropies, all institute of political, they have been killed, all the Trojan, the deceptive, the devil, evil, the Bengali mother chode, चूत गुद का पोछा गुद की ग्लानी गांजा ग्लानी तुखो सुखो उर्जो तुर्जो दुर्योधन आरआर इंडियन आरआर कैलिफोर्निया इंडियन मेड Los Angeles made that RR trio evolves that well depicted of that boyish faltu criminal trojans, that metal, that undersea, that evils, that crooked, that betrayal, that treachery, the prudence, the rod, the rogue, that romance, that Rodrigue, rods, evils, demons, fanatic, ridiculous, rogue, romance, that ridiculous, rogue, romance, trio ara, that is Rodrigue, in activities, that criminal, that Trojan, that Indian tar, the Glanis, that whole hatable, fearable, that anti-God societies, civil societies, enemies, betrayal, cheaters, disguising staker, Bahurupi, to instantly changing nationalities, citizens, identities, pursuits, going undersea through the secret channel, 3,000, 5,000 kilometers, the day that horrible technology, metal plate, metallic system, the chains, janjals, the cranes, heavy items, that metals, the platforms, oil lifting, cranes, ships, cargo, undersea, all the horrible submarines that ruled all high-tech of USA. USA does not know of this killer robotic system, drones, camera, satellite, telecommunication. Why I need that only right godly people who to speak truth. You have to be make transparent, to surrender your surroundings, to be verified each other from various angles. As if you to tell politics to remain as a president, What you have claimed, what you as a secretary and minister, that all has to be provided, your friendship citizens pass, that each and everybody has to be verifier, auditor, factless, anxiety ordinates leadership, that coordinator for all each other. That multi-democracy means that is a transparency, multi-verification, multi-alertness, multi-scrutinizing, multi-faces, multi-hands, multi-intelligence, verification of the betrayal, cheater, secret, investment, killing, corruption, culprits, satirate, trojans, that evil devils, the demons, monster, disguises, the witches, the sons of bitches, fear, the crocodiles, that monster, that dragons, the dinosaurs, that leeches, that shark, that bruhel, who have studied that airplane, Airbus, Boeing, Martin, Lockheed, etc., drones, cameras, superconductivities, satellites, items, NASA, National Geography, all US aid funds to divert towards Al Qaeda, creating that Islamic, semi-Islamic, semi-Bengali, Sunni Hindu, that Mexico Gulf, that is Bermuda Triangle like horrible mystic happening, that chaos, chaotic, the turmoil, whirling, earthquake, volcanoes, tides, tsunamis, million, billion killing. All political institutions, religious, political, have been killed. Its anti-resulting has been poisonous, unwanted, to be avoided, unwanted, that should not join, that they should not mix up with those evil who are now present time, all the scientists, frontliners, that climatologists, that life science, health, cosmology, satellite or communications, media or politics, human rights, UN officials or political, who remains in the political offices of these all countries has to be kept away. All the civil servants, the evil in that who have so far enjoyed the political, scientific news monopoly, that those are betrayal, unreliable, criminal, unworthy, incompetent, glanish, trojan, boast of, rogue, ridiculous, fanatic, betrayal, teacher, incompetent, unworthy of country. You have to create commissions from your the praise who are outside of the throne, that who are not greedy, not satanic, who have not that crooked Trojan vote and voter system, that evil liars, leftists, greedy, sex, coitus, crime, porn, violence, sex, wrongly agitation, agitator, disguise, foul mouth, foul attitude, criminals have been kept away. That all leftists who to protest, the deceptive, the treacherous, the treasons, the perpetrator, the criminal, the anti-religious, anti-social, social enemies, civil both, has to be revealed. You have to create commissions, teams after teams, each team's activity to be verified, re-verified, that each and every voters has to be competent enough to learn, understand the constitution's mole, and build that basic importance has given the constitution, political democracy, senator, congress, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, Lords of Commons, etc., Senate, senator, whatever, that all countries, India is that they remain under British, the terrorist, impostor, that all non-royal, but is that evil, satanic royal, the British Queen, vulgarism. She has been also killed by his or her associate, her husband, and she have been killed by the same prudence, Bengali, satanic, rackles, demons, teachers, prayers, perpetrators, but this remaining that undersea remaining perforating earth underneath the underworld dawn spirit, the smuggler, seven seas, puzzle seas, the Black Sea, Ajab Sagar, Mexican Gulf, Persian Gulf, Red Sea, Mediterranean Sea, North Sea, English Channel, Uzbekistan, Houston, that Campe, that is your monopolize that Mexicans, all coast gardens, Cuba, Haiti, Port Spain, West Indies, East Indies, then is your Australia, New Zealand, Gibraltar, South Africa, India, that they have reached after Thailand, Korea, Vietnam, that Hong Kong, etc. Now they have spread from those all technology who have managed to their control all manufacturing, high-tech, mega companies that Google, why should be, is all total people separate that association as a leftist to do wrong education, long pleading, labor laws, etc. So all the religious, godly people, you have to, that right and left to separate. You should not take any anti-God peoples who are not supposed to transparent, keep hold, the truth speaking to be verified, if you ask and get verified, and should not object about verification, should not seek about secrecy, privatism. No monopolies, no suppressing fact, crime, do sinful activities. So the commissions, the teams, agitations, praise as your God, the name of God, these are Ram, Krishna, Buddha. It is that advice, warning that you have to get to seek pardon, you to prove that you are innocent, you are sufferer, you are being betrayed, cheated, you are raped, etc. All this has to be proved gradually by the demands. Even I trying in this sort, but I am in the second phase, I have to continue. I am reproving about the glani, yada yada dharmasya glani bhavati bharata. Why Sri Vishnu or Lord Shiva to take incarnation, reincarnation, incarnation. So why need public, republic after republic, the democracy, the tree like the topness of Shaggyhood, kinghood, the real religious Shaggy monks. At Indian Religious Institute, the divinity country, all the religious Shaggys, as I blame today also that has been proved, they have destroyed, but those proofs cannot be destroyed. I took consult with my CCTV cameras to see this all error. Who have this my immediate? I to take this video that 278 or 277 whatever by this my black camera, Nokia camera. Today I am continuing saying this about the trojan, that glani, the satan, the satire, the political evil, the devil, the betrayer, the teacher, the triasm, the perpetrator, who have come into this social institute as remaining savage, unreliable, unworthy, incompetent, impostor, vulgar, lies, prostitute, criminal, witches, dons, underworld, subtle, civil, evil scientist, business, private, industry, mega, giant whales that who are to eat up all the small companies now. They make the greeds and the greeds evolve that globalization, global capturing that you in the terrorizing that in our life state, art in our power, that underneath that Gulf remaining, that Mexican Gulf, the coordinating main center, as I am the 22.8 degree latitude north of North Hemisphere, then my area is longitude 78.80, 87.88, 92.1 degree, and yeah, longitude that is for west of America, for 87.88 longitude east for India. So for if I have to, you have to take 180 degree from me. That is mine. If it is 87.22 degree east, then to via London or via Pacific Ocean. In two-way, you have to 180 degree. That place is coming nearer to Merida west, Merida west northwest, 200 kilometers northwest of Merida or Progreso, etc. places. That is the Campe upwards, north. That place, it is the horrible, the tunnels of the all seas of that mystic, the demons, the monster, the killer robotics, full of jungles, of the drones, airs, hovercraft, squishy shapes, oligarchy, vajras, then speedboats, the flying, that unit, that LVs, submarines, lot of undersea remain 10 kilometers created massive magnetic field with water and the metal and that thousand evils prostitute, coitus, sex, corn, practice, magi, evil bodies of the Dainish, Rakshashis, Bharatiya, Bengalis, Chudmaranis, Gudmaranis, Chudugudurasa, that Glanis, Sukho, Tukho, like thousand seas, brotherhood, Krajins that are our criminals, Raja Mauli, that Madacho, the proud, the Trojan, to Udin, to Metal, that Mexican Gulf, the car, that why the US being a country of cars, God wrath throne has on the USA, that evil devils who kept as a private, even claiming democracy, how you allow the satanic leftist private industrially to remain in your, why not your financing instead than being audited commissions of the war outside of your government, because you, whatever field your party associate, if you think you as part 50% of your peoples and 50% of the rest people, that commissions, government, the Republican, that godly, you are anti-God, the Democrat is the devil, that you cannot mix up godly in the two form. Who is, do not create confusion, chaos about God. God is not a satanic liar, cheater, betrayal, disguises, taking impostor, misleader, harm doer, not a good for, but is the evil, bad thing or hell sending. No. So in that way, for if you are God believer, one identity. That is godly people righteous. You no Democrat or no Republican. No privatism, no private, no secrecy, no personal right. You have at this humanity crisis, at the hands of the who plead for privacy, secrecy, suppressing of their crime, change the identities, thieving identities, and suppress the killing death of the billion people who have the suppressed and taken composition in that position in the political institute. The institute remaining has becoming boomerang and harmful to avoid those Washington D.C. places surrounding FBI. Now FBI has become a cheatal, your telecommunication, your officers, your all have been enemies of the city. So you have, as a president, is your first duty to provide each every voter as you thought that real toothpicker constitutionally learned wine, thus only you have given voter right. So you should, as a Trojan system betrayal, cheating, liars, incompetent, but you are denied the speaking power, even their that leadership, Donald Trump, or because other rest 49% or 49% people's right you have compromised because you are not asked or set up real others about that those people, because each and every secrecy of vote is not required at this date. All can be transparent because democracy is transparency. Your vote cannot be taken in the secret manner. No, no. God is as a visible temple or church. You have to transparent. No, no black hood, no black tape, no black dress, no walling, no metallic, no concreting. All should be pervadable visible entry, but each and every all people has to be included as a guard, verifier, judges, scientists, reviewer, committee, establishment of water one after one commission. So each and every report, because each and every good job not doing spoiling brain or other evil development, discovery, invention for the crime doing criminal, which is not related to the food or drink production. Or you cannot create that paste, biofuel, chemical, pharmaceutical, roads, building, recreation, no scope at this human crisis. God, as a Christian, you have, as per Bible, to take oath. You are committed, UN, that democracy, truth speaking, freedom of speech, etc., right, human rights. So you are bound to do charity, not physical trade. It's one coin, one majesty, one government, one identity, godly. Only godly believer can jointly form their own security guard community. And the leftists who are the defiant of God's social civility, who are the snatchers of peace and love or democracy, religious life, the country who do not own patriotism or patriot people, seniors called to be kept preserved. They are the destroyer, the disaster, the catastrophe, apocalypse. That leftist power has to be avoided from the whole world. That that confliction of the Carthage and Parthians, that seed, that is the seed, the Troy of Helena or Trojan horse, all that Greece mythology as Indian mythology, that Aristotle. I am talking about my Prabhupada, Govindapal, Sankaracharya, as if Socrates, Aristotle, Pluto, Aristotle. In this way, I have come to SriRobinji Mukteswar Maharaj. I am SriRobinji. Or in other ways, Thakur Ramakrishna Swami, Vivekananda, Rishi Aurobindo. Or then after Sri Mukteswar Maharaj ji, and I am the next man is coming. So trio circles are in this way that revolution in the religious to remove the glanis. Yada yada dharmasya glanir bhavati. The Gita slok of the fourth chapter of the Karma Yoga. The glanir bhavati bharat. Yada yada. When there will be glani, that impostor, devils, anarchists, satans to take the political godly Raj, Jesus come Vishnu's advice basis created Lord Manu of India, and that Shambhavu Manu, who is that past bringer of Sanatan Dharma. That is Sanatan Adi, Chirantan, that cannot be, and that not been maligned and been possible maligned through the Sage Munis of the tradition, traditional flow remain from God. God mercy the country, blessed. The seeds of the Dharma has never removed. But sufferings, so these leftists are born in the same country, Bengal, where that Bengali people shall always remain associated with this, the incarnation comes from Lord Vishnu, that Raj, the political institution means that Lord Sri Vishnu, he is Sri Krishna, Ram, Buddha, or your Jesus, is the meaning of the political, that Jesus concept. That political institute, the God concept. That senator is the fraud, the judicial system or the revolution. All the Vatican is the light thrower, that cow, the divine cow, the saint, the senator, that rishis, that munis, that yogis, that like I am, that Ram Charitra, Ram character, Buddha character, Lord Shiva character, be Swaraj, Velusar, guardians of caretaker, harbinger, then is your Survivors, I am that caretaker. So I have the mages, I have you are that evil devils, that are evil are the Rajamouli film, the Bahubali, all the evils, what are South Indians are to learn those evils, that Bijoy, that fraud Bijoy, the criminal, that Madachod, Chud Gudka, Chud Gud Rosplan Kari, that vagina rotten multiple thousand part rotten vagina रॉस का ग्लानि जो आजकल prudence है of the society oppose the chief justice of India is the chief criminal and prime minister prime criminal or president's post of Magid Sudhamarani, the richest president chairperson of this above, that all vice chancellor of all institute, principal of headmaster of the school college are the despot, the despondent, destitute, the culprit, criminal, worthless, spineless, criminal, honored the evil, devilish, spineless, Madachod, glani. Honored the incompetent glani has taken post of all research, scientific community, journalism, telecommunication, internet and satellite, digital communication, computer, cameras, manufacturing, pharmaceutical drugs, biorepair, bioengineering, biotechnology, manufacturing, the rail, road, cruise, hovercraft, etc. All has been captured by the glannies, the trojan, that evil, the devil, that monster mentality, that satanic, that crooked, that sons and daughter of the witches, that impostor, that terrestrial, vulgarism, liar, deceptor, crooked, that covet, that greedy, that selfish giant, that unreliable, that is your enemies, that animosity, that envious, the funicular, that ridiculous, that spineless, that mother chud, good ki, chud ki, raska, ganj ki, glani, धिक्कार, प्रचार, that smuggler, that criminal, that sea, the pacha, good ki, rusty, Mexican Gulf, as if rotten, that Norok Kunda, that Norok hell sea, the Mexican Gulf, the car sea, the Carthage, the places, the evils, Carthage, the Mexican Gulf, the cars, the America, now is the cars country, that cars country where wrath, full of the wrath has been poured, so many devastation in the ways of torpedoes, tornadoes, vortex, climate, extreme climate, earthquake, volcanoes, etc., etc. Economics, fall downs, up and downs, bank looting, collapsing political institutes, only captured that evil, satanism, liars, cheatal, anti-social, anti-national, anti-Jesus people. So it has to be repented, it all has to come into street to throw out that all evils. You are parallel to create the force. You are not no bound. In the taking Lord Jesus' name to create the parallel places, because the truth taking is not. Okay. গোলা কেন কি হয়েছে গো কি হয়েছে হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এই কোনটা তোমাদের নাম এই কোনটা মাটির চারি দিব কি মাটি ভালো হবে দাও দিতে পারলে দিয়ে না আমি লেবার দিয়ে কাটাবো তো হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ মাটিটা ফেলবো হ্যাঁ এখানেই ফেলে দিবে এটা তো নামটা তো এটা ফেলে দেওয়া করাবো এখানে নামটা তোমার ওই বলতে নামটা না আমি বলে দিচ্ছি এই তুমি মাঝখানটার দিকে ফেলে দাও না না মাঝখানটা উঁচু নয় এই যাই আমি দেখি এইটা উঁচু দেখুন আমি দেখিয়ে দিচ্ছি আমি তো চাষ করছি জানি এই যে মাঝখানে যে নালাটা ফাড়া আছে না এই নালাটাই হচ্ছে নিচু হ্যাঁ দেখো এই যে আমার যে মাঝখানটা নালাটা আছে এইটা এই দিকটা ফেলে দাও হ্যাঁ এই মাঝখানটাই নামছা বুঝতে পেরেছো এইটা ফেলে দাও আর আমার যদি যেতে পারে তাহলে ভালো হয় ওই যে তোমার ওই যেখানটায় হ্যাঁ যদি সম্ভব হয় 1-2 গাড়ি ফেলে দিও হ্যাঁ ওই ওখানটা মাথায় করে ফেলবে তাহলে এখানটাই ফেলে দাও এখানটায় ফেলে হ্যাঁ এখানটায় ফেলে দাও তাই করে দিবে হ্যাঁ তোমরাই তুমি করে দিবে দেখবে আবার জল কাটে কিনা না জল হ্যাঁ অত তোমার আর অতটা গভীর তো হবে না কিন্তু ওইটা তাহলে আমরা 1-2 লোক লাগবো তাহলে হ্যাঁ তাই করে নিবি আমার এখানে একটা দোকানে নিলে হ্যাঁ তাই করে নিবি তাই করে নাও হ্যাঁ বলি আমরা ওইদিকে কোলটাই তাই করে আর এখানে অত মাটি তো বেরোবে না তুমি দেখো হ্যাঁ প্রচুর মাটি বেরোবে এখানটা আর ঘন্টা বিশাল কত হ্যাঁ ও করে নিবে আমি ফেলে আমার লাগবো তাহলে তুমি ফেলে দাও তাহলে আমার লাগবো দুজন হয় ওরা মাটিগুলো ফেলবে আমি ঠিক ও ঘাস মারা দিয়ে দিই সমীর আয় তো একটু ঘাস মারাটা দিয়ে দে তো এই আকন্দ গাছগুলোকে ছেড়ে দিকায় আকন্দ গাছগুলোকে সাপটা কম হবে এখানটায় তুই এই গোবর সাপের চান্স হচ্ছে কিন্তু একটু এর রাস্তাটা বুড়ি রাস্তাটা একটু বসে দাও আন্দাজ নাই ওই যেগুলো আছে আচ্ছা দেখ নাই দোকান বন্ধ ওগুলোকে ছড়িয়ে দিয়েছিলি তাহলে আজকে টাকা তাহলে কালকে বিকেল এখন তো আছে রোদ কি এখন তো আর শুধু খোলা আছে কি খোলা আছে আজকে সকাল সকালে তুমি একজন লাগবে। তোর মেশিন কোথায়? মাটি কাটবে, চল করে নিবি চল। So in the Bengali, that Lodai of that dragon Bhatta Partho, the Deva Oshur's Lodai, that connoisses to the babies of this and the girls, ladies being humiliated. I am that orc power, Hindu power, that majesty, that I have done this pain and this the radiant Guru, the Himalayan Yogi, Srishti, that Aranyak Banavasi, that learned ancient 7 rishis of your Bible, that he more than that above. He was that Lord Vishnu's incarnation power. He Sakshat, the witness of religion, at the God, and that Lord Shiva power. I am Virupaksaru, that Lord Jagannath, that Guru Ishar of the world Indian, and that power of the demons, terror, that Lord Ramji. But each and every time he has to take this Vishnu Shakti, and that Rameshwaram, that sea where he was, and my Bharati, that honor of the Madaruta, learned seat of Indians, all Indian Madaruta, Ila Mata, Ilaki Madar, सतरूपा माँ सरस्वती, इनके इनकारनेशन ही भारती है। मैं गुरुदेव का मदद से लोग जो है ना, उनका फेस को ऐसा प्रॉब्लम करता है। आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू टेक दैट दे आर ओवर एक्सपोजिंग सम इविल पेशेंट। तो बारी मौते भीतर हो बिनु हरि भजन भवन करियो यह सिद्धांत है दैट ओम। That is very good. Ball. Why I have to rebuild? It goes to Dangarma. Hey, আগে এইটাকে তুই আজকে করে দি যা। এনি হোক আজকে এটাকে ফিল আপ করে দিবে। এটাকে চুড়োর মতন হবে দেখ। এটা এখানটার নিচেটা বেশি হবে দেখ। এই গ্র্যাজুয়ালি এইখানে যেমন বেশি না আমার না থাকে, হ্যাঁ বুঝতে পেরেছিস? এখানটা 1 কড়া থাকলে থাকে না, এইখানটা কেমন 4 কড়া যেমন থাকে, হ্যাঁ এখানটা 6 কড়া যেমন থাকে, 4 কড়া 6 কড়া থাকে। এই টিনের ওটা সিটটা বানাতে ওটাকে ঢালতে হবে, ওটাকে মেশিন মানা বুঝলে। বেশ টনচিপগুলো বানিয়ে নে ততক্ষণ। এই টনচিপটা বানিয়ে নে তুই ওইটাকে করেই তুই এটাকে ঢেলে দে। হ্যাঁ ওইটাকে ঘেরাটা তৈরি কর। হ্যাঁ ওগুলো দিয়ে করবি, ওগুলো দিয়ে হয়ে যাবে। ওগুলো একটু বাঁধতে পারিস দেখে নেবে না। হ্যাঁ আমি দিয়ে আমার ভাত বসানো হয়নি। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তোমার দুধের দিবে বের করে ছিল তোমার। This is the crack. Oh, it's too hot. फालतू बच्चा ग्लानी ग्लानी, तुम जो सोच रहा हो नहीं है, ये पोचा रोटेन गुड का ग्लानी है। चुदमारानीश ग्लानी ग्लानी असभ्य बर्बरा क्रूरा खिना हिना खिन्न मना घृणा निकृष्ट चुदमारानी फालतू बच्चा बेटी चुदमारानी की दौल है। वो साला देखो कि हराम जादी चुदमारानी बच्चा बेटी के হ্যাঁ তো খচ্চর হাত থেকে সারা জিনিস ফেলে দিচ্ছে। এটা একটু দেখে তো বুড়িকে দিয়ে দিই তো। আমি জুতোটা কোথায় রাখলাম? এত গরম হয়ে গেছে পা দিয়ে চলা যাচ্ছে। এই তোরা আমার এই ঠাকুরের ইয়েটা দিয়ে আঁচড়িস নাকি? এটাকে ধুয়ে দে। ওই চিরুনিটা শালা ওলাও তো মাটির নিচে তো দিকে ভ্রম করে ঠাকুরের ওটাকে ব্যবহার করতে चोरेर बच्चा डाक्टर के लिए दिच्छे हैं आराम ज्यादा चुदिर बेटा चोरेर बच्चा I am unable to start my cooking जो आराम मत मानो साला चुदिर बेटा ऐसा कर रहा है मैं इसको वीडियो को फोकसिंग चेंज नहीं कर पा रहा इतना खच्चो चुदिर बेटा चोरेर बच्चा चुद मारा नहीं साला वो फालतू कुमार those फालतू कुमार no so mother so criminal is the Lord Shiva. Shiva, that power the Lord Shiva, Uma Shankar. That Uma Shankar, I have that banyan tree and the sacred and the temples Lord Ganeshji, and sacred Lord Vishnu, mango, Shuvata, species fruits of India. और जो भी है sacred, all the sacred streets, Haritoki, Lord Vishnu, Jesus pleasing, that Haritoki, and that Bahira is Vishnu, that Amloki is on that fell downs of Lord Brahma ji ke liye, oh mother chot hota hai, that evil is the devil, the sacred, that villa patras, that sacred you cannot find, this is sacred trees. Trios, but the three the Lord of Shiva Shakti as my Gurudev has established his ashram at Halisar, Bank of Ganjab, नारायण के तीर में नारायण के वो जो आपका बेनियन उमा शंकर that all this is place that seated that nariyal that it will be very difficult to get this photograph. No, it is too difficult to because that magnetic field to keep the rotation thickness of these evils, the devils, hog flower. That is also and these flowers of yours, that famous trees of that is very famous for Shiva Puja flowers. And this, that very pious, that all yogic meditate powers on these trees. So this is the banyan tree, bata tree, bata brixa, the banyan tree. আসছি তো মেশিন নিয়ে এসছি তো ধন্বন্তরী for teas. It is for Samudra Mantra related trees that fits purple trees. Nayantara, this is the twinkling, that all that particularly the scriptures Bengali, they do not allow you to take this note of this ones, that very against of this expression bringings in my video to delete all videos. They have 2 days only deleted about the glanis, that all the sadhu, muni, rishis, Vaishyans, plus Sikha, Rajnis, Dharmasthal is the glani, evils, the trojan, deceptive devils, incompetent, satanic representation, satanic occupant, satanic betrayal, criminal, misleader, misconcepts, anti-concept, mischievous, only glani, dhitkar, hate about denigration, all betrayal, cheating, all attempts, all that without goodness, all harm, curses, wrath, glani, the State Bank of India. That what is the State Bank of India today is the 9th May, Tegar's Janma, birthday, May 2023, Bengal, is a birthday. Because that's about this Glani, Trojan and Satan, that Rakshasis, that Mavis, the witches, the metallic Trojans, demons, that Bhalga, Dayani, Darun, Dukhodayani, Maha, Mahavinasi Ashubha Ahankari Spardha. So that is Lord Shiva Shakti. I am that Trishul powers, of that Trishul powers, Haldar of that Lord Shiva creative power. So I am. Calibers that force this Aadhaar cards, Kotal, each and every my that Ravindranath Roy's Twitter, YouTube, SriRobinji YouTube, or Dr. Arun Roy, Baladip Sadbadiya Kotalpur. So this Aadhaar card of Kotalpur, Bishnupur, Bankura. So my identity then is my Spardha is not Bhagavad Shakti ka Spardha, Padaghat on the demons, Asur, devils, culprit, criminal, Granish, Jada Yada ये धर्मस्य ग्लानिर भवति भारत. किसी का हिम्मत है तो दबा के वीडियो डिलीट करके सब प्रेस करके तुम क्या गुट का स्पर्धा. यदि तुम ट्रांसपेरेंटली वॉइस का वाणी से इतना डरा हुआ उसको दबाने को सत्य को दबा के मिथ्या में को जाते धरा. এটা তাহলে নিজে 500 টাকায় নিয়ে ওই তো টাকার পৌঁছুর দেন নিলি তো খুঁজ রয়ে যাবে গেড়মাটা নিতে হবে না গেড়মাটা পারবি গেড়মাটা হ্যাঁ 100 টাকার মধ্যেই নিবি বেশি নিতে হবে হ্যাঁ জঙ্গলমারা গেড়মারা যাও গেড়মারা হোক গেড়মারা নিলে হ্যাঁ ঠিক चलो अल्लाह उठो स्पर्धा तुम्हें हमको क्या कर रहा है स्पर्धा. It is God can do स्पर्धा when the humanity is crisis. It is prajas, the citizens, gods, devotees, followers, creatures at those crises. They are unable to on their own security, etc. to be secured. So this is that evil devils. If you see this fogginess in my camera, it is because if you see this very great difficulties, I am being able to focus my this room, camera, conditions, the cracks. So cracks, it is becoming too horrible. Each and cracks of my buildings, that cracks of my buildings, what attack they are doing on boom, Lord Shiva. So all I have repairing as I am showing, cramming of my this all that evils to do with my buildings, cracking, trying to be held down or covered with this hermitage, semi mud earlier, but it has been gradually replaced with a brick. Now it has been so pillars are there strong. So much attack have been done on this building. So I am that Sri Guruji Mukteswar Maharaj Ji is another his cottage. All this is a cottage from at Mukteswar. So that I will show you his, I am with him. So my all now Gangadhar, Naranpur, etc. all proofs is coming that I am that Veda, the Gyan of India. I am the Veda, representative of the voice of Veda, Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata. I am the voice of Tulsidas, like Kali Yug Sadhu. Kali Yug Sadhu के मैं शक्ति रिप्रेजेंटेशन हूँ. इस रामचरित्र मैं रामचरित्र का रियल प्रकाश हूँ, आविर्भाव हूँ. I am that. Another way I am giving proof by the bank account. It is they are hindering my vision. Too much time is required to focusing and the camera to manage. So all they are compromised that Nokia, Sony, digital cameras, this evil. All what kind of they are to have this sound box, then my web cameras, they are to my even binocular digital system, then my computers, then my fax, then my printers to have, then my ideal make my 5 computer, they have my internet to computer to TV streaming facilities, that web camera, all kind of cameras, CCTV cameras they to have. They will not give him an instantly approach on this voice, all this. There will not be a no voice because how much time will be that they have crippled voice compromised with the starting of the. You see this, the television has been compromised. Too much time taken. Too much time voice has not come. So it is that all my good people are trying to show them, but their voices is become crippled. So I cannot be able to learn the खतरो खिलाड़ी जो मेरा एक खतरो खिलाड़ी लोग सेना लोग काम कर रहा है भारत के लिए देवो सेना अर्जो सेना तो ये सारे कोशिश कर रहा है हमारा सारे कोशिश कर रहा है अमेरिका जगाओ भारत जगाओ सारे को मेरा एक खतरो खिलाड़ी है वो जो डेमोन्स है उसको रिप्रेजेंट डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है in this way that color televisions all programs has to be consulted all countries Lord Jesus popes etc and see this is mine they have I have continuously showing the camera this number one is being repeatedly compromised and this camera it's my room camera and this here also too many cameras they to compromise each and every day is crack. So it is that cameras, they have, if I to run today's television views who come to me. So, that will be problem if much time took him because if you get good vision, I am unable to take those visions. So mother chose. It is too time consuming here also they to take control my vision cameras. So I am unable to immediately because this mouse it is too difficult to work on this because focusing it is too time consuming because at their grief. So log. Because if you see all these activities I have, wow, they are making me so difficult. I am unable to, because I am to, so many times, so many attempts I have to take and time to bring here. And to draw here, I have taken time in which way that you, because they are it's not allowing me. Then I have to mother chose to hinder me to record all this video. So I took play. It will be very difficult for me to claim. But mother chose. So mother chose. Mother chose, they are hacking me. If you see this mother chose, because my recording has been disturbing by the compromise is becoming slow. The Nokia camera by that evolves. It is to there a complication with this mouse. And if you see this is voice videos, it is too late because I am unable to record all those things. What is time of that time? That mother chode. Mother chode. Sorry. Mother chode. Sorry. Mother chode. If you see this is that which people are coming at which time. হ্যাঁ আসছি হ্যাঁ సదారాజు సదారాజు ఇప్పుడు ముందుకు తిన్నాను సదారాజు গাঁজর দুটো করুন ছেড়ে মারানি দুপুরে এখন গন্ধ ছেড়ে ছেড়ে লাইট সাদা কুকুরের সাদা কুকুরের ছেড়ে মারানি বিষয় ছেড়ে চালানো Allah to Shala. Shala Allah to Allah to Shala. Allah to Shala. Shala Allah to Shala Allah to the Allah to Pota Gudergan. Magir Guder Gora, Guder Gander Rosh Shora. Good pan karo, Guder Gora, Shora, Butcher Guder Gora, Allah to Guder Gaj, Shora, what. Allah to Tukho, Sukho, Tukjo, Urjo, Tukho, Udo, Shaha Jagan, Jayanto, Chudanto, Gudanto, Chudanto, Bigol, Guder, Vidar Rasha, Guder Racha, Sushitaler, Chudamarani, Monojito, Gudo, Jito, Chudo, Ara, Shumosha Malu, Gudomalu, Chudamal. Allah to Shora, Mother. Shala Shora, Allah to Mother. Shala Kukura, Allah to Mother. Shala Shora, Shala Kukura, Shala Allah. Shala Allah to Mother. Shala Shala Allah to Mother. Allah to Mother. Shala Shala Kukura, Shala Glani, Shala Shala Mada Chod Glani, Sora, Mada Chod, Sora, Lauto Glani, Sora, Mada Chod, Shala, Shala Kukura, Mada Chod. They have come this morning. Everywhere unable to stay. Everywhere unable to stay. Very difficult positions on the day of the morning, what has been recorded in my ashram at 22.8 degree latitude of hemisphere. It's a very, 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 very strict condition. I am too much anxiety, difficulty, bako hum kare, dil hum kare, bako hum kare, dil hum kare, bako hum kare, dil hum kare, bako hum kare, dil hum kare. With to take them, bako hum kare, dil hum kare, 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 bako hum kare, bako hum kare, bako hum kare, dil hum kare, bako hum kare, bako hum kare, dil hum kare, bako hum kare, bako hum kare, heart in heart, that terrible earth in our condition, terrific, Indian time. SriRobinji, Dr. R. Roy, Humanity Savior Crisis describing of this evil underneath Mexican Gulf, that God's place, the countries, the places of wrath, Mexican Gulf, the 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 Mexican Gulf. You see, this is a difficulties position of these people. They are the discomfort, the difficult, anxiety. Repeatedly they are coming on, unable to see. How many times they are too worried about me, my responding them to give them. It could become very difficult, 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 very difficult. Very difficult, very difficult, very difficult time. Very difficult, very difficult, very difficult time. Very difficult, very difficult, very difficult time. Very difficult. I am taking back with earlier video that had been deleted. So I am in my speed.